Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Zesteria. Last time we entered this haunted museum filled with creepy girl laughs, and in this episode we're gonna be reaching our objective star, which is right over here on this wall with a creepy picture of a little girl. Let's do it! So we have a fight right now against the Knight Arthur, an armored fiend, and he's level 18 with over 9,000 health, and his weaknesses seem to be physical attacks and Edna's rock abilities. So he's also very weak to arts. So let's start off this fight. As you can see, we already got a power hit going. So I'm going to switch to Edna. Oh, I didn't even realize they were talking. Look at that, we've already got him stunned. So this is where you see that Armatization is extremely overpowered. As you can see, he can't attack. He just cannot attack because we're using his weaknesses to throw him off guard in a power hit combo, and he just can't move. So we're just gonna keep this going, and we can already let's just keep piling on. Alright, he's doing a little bit of damage. Alicia just stunned him, so we're gonna use Edna's, I like Edna's healing ability because it not only damages the enemy, but it heals you for a good amount. And it's an AoE heal too, I believe it is anyway. Don't quote me on it, but I believe it is. And it's very effective. Look at this, he cannot move. He is stuck. Alright? Yeah, you just keep on attacking. It looks like Lila's gonna do some healing. Oh, he's using Seraphic Art. Ow, that kind of hurt. Let's get away. Let's heal. And we're right back in it. Yeah, this guy, if you know his weaknesses, he is not tough in the slightest. I would say a lot of bosses are not difficult in the slightest if you know their weaknesses. It's kind of sad, really, that it's that easy, but it does make you feel pretty OP. But if he were on Chaos mode, this would probably be a very different story. His attacks would probably one-shot. Speaking of which, I have not talked about Chaos mode. Chaos mode is the toughest difficulty this game has, but we'll go over that in a little bit.
Stop it, you big lug! Prancing prickle boars, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours? Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily-white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it. Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Alright, so there's our battle results. Interesting little guy that we just met.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's Bloomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Yeah, that's just a great voice to hear in my headphones, isn't it?
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy. But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Poor little guy. But nothing we can do for him right now, so let's just head on out. Might also help if I turn my audio up.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art. Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions. Saray, Alicia, The people, in their despair, cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood. Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious? Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Saray, can you head to the base of the Great Tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to. Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might. If I combine attack's power with my arrows, we can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes.
Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light. The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
This is it.
Attack!
You got it! Northern power! Gah! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming. Right, and I'll pick when to fire. Now! Nice! It's not over yet. This is it.
Alright, so we get to fight the Drake. Even though it's resistant to water attacks, I wouldn't think that would do too much. But its only weakness is, looks like that's either grass or maybe wind, which we don't have, so I'd say our best bet is to just split off and just start attacking it.
Is this big and this strong?
We don't have its weakness, all we gotta do is rely on our own power.
Dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it.
Whatever.
And I'm already dead.
Out there.
Alright, let's back off a little bit. Make Leo's armortization is better from the distance. I will say though, that stunning him with these normal attacks is very liable. As you can see, we're not doing a lot of damage, but we're stopping him from attacking. And I don't quite remember. Let's see. A Hellion on the verge of becoming a dragon. If we can beat this one, we've got no hope. Okay. Resistance. I don't remember what is causing his power. His power hit combo. I think it might be Alicia's attacks.
Don't push yourself, Lila.
Lila's in trouble. Help her out there. Alright. There, see, we got a combo going, but I'm not quite sure what's causing it. Ouch.
I need a hand.
I'm gonna heal Mikleo and Saray before switching back off of them.
Ready?
Terrible combo we got going. Still don't remember what the power hit, what's causing the power hit. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards and put it somewhere. Ow, gosh, damn it, I'm dead again. And Alicia's down. Back up. Use. Okay, we do have life bottles, so let's use a life bottle on Alicia.
Saint Zero. Ocean Blitz. Aim and fire.
You dick. Alright. As soon as you see, got Lila down, and Edna will come in by herself. And after enough time passes, Lila will become available to use again. Jeez. That's why I don't like the computers playing as your allies, because they're kind of about as helpful as Goofy and Donald were in Kingdom Hearts. They're just not. They can handle themselves sometimes, but in a major battle, they're kinda useless. Alright. I'm actually gonna use... Wait, I can't yet. Oh gosh. Run, Lila, run. Okay, we got a power hit going. If Saray could get one more BP point, could go to armortization with Lila. And I always feel like she does more damage, but there we go. Switch. Go. Do it. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's not good. I'm gonna bring Alicia back to life, though I doubt she'll be alive for very long. God damn paralysis. God damn it.
Retreat for now.
Ugh, so annoying. Paralysis is the absolute worst status ailment.
Alicia, release my spirit.
Alright, it's gone. Let's take this guy. Ow! Ouchies! My face. Come on. Oh, whirlwind. Ow. That one hurts. Yeah, whirlwind is the big hitter.
Release my spirit.
Alright. Whirlwind. Oh gosh. Alright, Lila, you distract him. I'm gonna get right here. Oh shit. Okay, I stopped it. Kid. Oh fuck. God damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Sometimes running away is the best defense, let's be honest. I don't care if I have to run away like a little girl. I'm alive. Oh, no I'm not. Oh, damn it. Let's go to Mikleo. Mikleo, stop. Stop trying to attack, you dumb bastard. No.
Need backup.
Let's see here. Life bottle on Saray.
We won't lose this time. I got you. Fluid get it.
Good.
Fluid surge.
Shoot.
Here.
Alright, Saray just went into... Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna switch back.
Red Legion Giant Echo Shot.
So yeah, 944. So we still got a way to go yet. Let's try to be a little careful. Oh, that's Whirlwind. Mikleo is now down, so we lost our independent healer. He's doing his breath attack.
Echo Shot. Take this. Come to my side.
If I could get... Oh, come on. Get him. Get him. Yeah, we got him.
We did it.
That was not pretty, but we did it.
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah, we will get there someday.
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So you must be Marlin's.
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you
you.
so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman Power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the Lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest, it isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state?
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Saray? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Alright, so the blessing for this area has been added, but it seems he cannot extend his domain quite yet. As you can see, we have a little exclamation point above attack here, so let's go on and talk to him.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
So, it appears there are some more of these little guys running around that we have to find. And I think on that note, yes, Edna learns the ability, the support ability, Norman for the win. She can detect previously undiscovered Norman nearby, raise level to extend range, set on multiple characters to extend the range, okay, whatever. So whenever we are next to a little guy, one of these Normans, she'll be like, hey, look, listen, hey, listen. And it'll just be like, that's where we can find him. Because they are kind of small, they're pretty much his size out in this big world, so sometimes you can miss them. So it's a very useful skill to have, and I've always used it to make sure that we find all of them, and I will be finding all of them so that if you want to have a guide, you can actually use this and it'll be all good. I forgot to grab this poopy brown chest over here, so a shabby spear, that's great. But if you look through that gate there, see that little blue thing that looks like a Piplup from Pokemon? It is actually a Norman. And then you can see Edna's little hey listen going off, and so if we speak to him, got any equipment with open skills, I can make him nice and pretty. So when you find one of these Normans, they'll actually put a skill onto one of your weapons that has an available skill slot. They'll just give it to you. So let's see. He's giving us Art Defense. Art Defense is something that usually Mikleo or Edna wants. We're going to go ahead and put it on Mikleo's staff so that he has that. This will fix you good. If you need more, just summon me to the Lord of the Land. So he'll disappear, turn into dust, and now Norman can be found in a variety of locations. Norman have the power to enable skill effects for the same skill as their name. Find Norman in each area and present them with equipable items that have open skill slots so they can attach the skill to it. Use the Lord of the Land menu to configure your Norman. So if we go back to the Lord of the Land, which is that green X, that green box with a black X in it over there. If we go back to the Lord of the Land, we can actually customize what effects they'll have in the area that we're in. But since we only have one, well two, attack is one as well. So we only have two, they won't be too useful to us right now. But I think if we head up here, I believe there's another one in this town. I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember 100% where he is. Oh gosh, where are ya, you little bastard? Where are ya? I know you're here somewhere. These little houses are kind of pointless. Wait, is that him? No, I think that's just a street. Would you? Okay, I guess he's not over there considering we can't even go that way. Alright, let's...
Aren't you?
Wait, just went off. And if she actually says something and you... Oh, I see it. And you don't know where it is, they'll actually put a little star on your map. Oh, geez, I wonder where he could be. Wow. Got any equipment with open skills? So they'll basically say that every time. And this one, his name is Defense, so he gives you defense. Amazing, right? And defense is something that Edna usually wants. So let's go ahead and look up for a piece of equipment that she uses, like this umbrella. We'll give her the defense plus 4%. So now he'll teleport away again, and if we go to the Lord of the Land, we can talk to him and set a different effect. So it's all well and good. Alright, so our objective right now is to go to the inn, but we're gonna view this little skit here that talks about using the slots.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman how?
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated.
Oh, we actually have another one about a skill lecture.
Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
So just a little overview of how many skills there are and how to customize them, and it's all well and good. So let's go on over to the inn, because that's where we need to go. Let's not complicate things too much. Thank you for the soft serve ice cream, Mikleo. Appreciate it. I won't save yet, but there's a save point right there. By resting in an inn, you fully okay. That's great to know. So, when you rest in an inn, you can choose a food to eat. Each piece of food has different effects as well as different prices. When the whole party's HP is below 80%, restores 15% of HP. After 30 seconds of battle time has passed, restores 40% of HP. Cures paralysis when paralyzed. When KO'd, cures KO and restores 20% of HP. That's a very good one. If you die, it just instantly reses you. That's very nice. So let's go ahead and eat that one. This is oh, there it goes.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad.
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up. We got this.
I guess you're right.
Also a message.
I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time.
That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey. You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Alright, so we have a clue about some mercenaries. Ask the mercenaries to guard the town. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? But oh well, let's head on over there. It appears, yep, they're right over there, not too much farther. Oh, but we do have a skit. Oh gosh, it's about skills again. Let's go ahead and view it.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
I do like Edna's comment of, you don't need more HP, you just gotta not get hit, dumbass.
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
So, we can pay 5,000 gold to employ the woodsman.
How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
So we can do it right now, or we can think about it. We're gonna choose the let me
Go
think
ahead
about
and
it.
think all you want. But we ain't gonna do squat for a bunch of pretty words. I'm afraid we're not like your darling disciples.
So, we have to find a way to get them to help this town. But do we really want to spend 5,000 gold to do it? Actually, because I mean last time we didn't have to spend the money to do it. This time we do have to spend the money. We do have to give them 5,000 gold.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why, in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. Alright, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
So, he doesn't seem too bad, guy. Instead of having to pay 5,000, we only pay 2,500. I know it may seem like a lot, but it's still better than 5,000 gold. So, now that the town is secure, our job is to head off to the southwest of Marland to face off against the powerful Hellion. I believe we can leave out this, we can actually leave out the southwest door, so let's head on out there. Here we go. Back out into the wildlands. The Falcon Hillside. So, we need to head to that little red icon with the question marks by it. And we're already pretty close to it. So, let's head on over here. But, we are going to do it next time. I'm going to go ahead and save. And next time on Tales of Zesteria, we're going to be heading off to the... I don't even know. Was it a forest? I don't remember. But we're going to be heading off there to confront a powerful Hellion and hopefully cleanse the town of Marland. I will see you guys next time.